know like if like they had like the knowledge that they had to just be like, yo, let's get it together, let's get back first place. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even be mad like if we don't get first. If we don't get first, we don't get first. Cool. But make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? That's what matters. I don't care how you get in the playoffs. I'm pretty sure like any Mets fan don't even care how we get into the playoffs. As long as we get in the playoffs, matters. You know. But the losing the teams that we should beat is like it's insane. Like it's like come on man, get it together. Like we gotta get it together. Man. We gotta get it together. Mets fans came a long way, man. Like we are really like die hard fans. Like don't give up on our team like at all. Like I feel like the Mets and the Knicks fans is like the die hard like style team. But I feel like the Knicks and the Yankees is like, you know, the most like popularized like team in New York. But like yeah man, we die hard fans, bro. Like we came a long way, man. I remember when Soto, I remember going to a game. I remember I went to a wild card game a couple years ago. This was when Soto was actually on the Padres, and it was like a do or die game, man. And then we ended up, you know what I'm saying? We ended up losing the game, and Soto was doing this thing, and this is where the pitcher had like his ear was like shiny, so like they checked him and see like if he was like using like substance or whatever the case, but. That game was just crazy, man. Like the Padres really like sucked out the whole stadium. Like the energy like was just gone. Like everything was just like quiet. Like as soon as like people knew like the game was like over, yeah, man, it was a tough feel. But like I don't know, man. Mets fans deserve better, and I feel like they should know, they should have like been knew that, like especially like when you play like in a big city or a big market, you should automatically know, man. Y'all gotta play the game, man. Especially if it's in New York, LA. You know what I mean? Like I need them like big market like teams, like you gotta play it out, man. You know what I mean? If you can't meet up the expectations, then, you know what I mean? Simple as that. And New York fans, on top of that, they don't let you hear it, like, for sure. They don't want you mad when you Mets and Yankees, especially Yankees. Yankees fans, they'll heckle you, for sure, man. They wild. I just want to look at the schedule real quick before I look into the highlights and stuff. March 2026. They showing the schedule already. Alright, so we home. So honestly, Pirates and Cardinals. Oh, that's tough. I'm intrigued with this Cardinal series. Oh, let's look at the new schedule then. I bet. So yeah, the Pirate series, we home. Come on, man, we should. It depends on who we get, because I don't even know what the off season is like for us. I don't know who's gonna be on the team, who's not gonna be on the team. Alright, so we got Cardinals. So we got Pirates, Cardinals, Giants. Yeah, we should win. Diamondbacks, Dodgers. It's gonna be tough. Alright. The Cubs. Yo, oh my gosh, bro. Yo, that Cubs series, don't even get me started. Like, I just hate those teams, bro. Like, that just want to shut down the Mets, bro. Like, it's teams like the Cubs, the Braves, who else? The Phillies. Like it's mad teams like that just want to just shut down. The Marlins, that's another team. Like, and the Marlins did it twice. Like back then, like they eliminated us from like playoffs like back then as well. I'm like, yo, like all these teams, bro, they just want some Mets to just lose. Like every single time, man. I hated that Cubs series too, because it's like, you know, we wasn't home. And shouts to the Cubs, they great. I was just like, dang, man. Let me see. Let me check and see where we're gonna face the Yankees, and then we're gonna go into the last year's my schedule. Matter of fact, because I want to look back into the okay, the 15th. 15th to the 17th. We home. Alright, cool. We home. Play them in May, and then when's the next time we play them? I gotta see the Blue Jays 96 All-Star game. Ew, All-Star game gonna be in Philly? Nah, yeah. Alright, cool. Wow, so pretty much soon as we done with the All-Star game, we face the Phillies. Oh yeah, chat. Like around 3 o'clock, I definitely gonna end stream. So cause I gotta pick up my nieces and stuff like that from school. What time is it? Oh, it's like 10 minutes to 12. Cool. We got plenty of time. All right. Let me see. What we play the Yankees in May and September. All right. Cool. All right, let's look into the I'll go back in August. All right, so we see. All right, so we face the Giants, right? We lost that series. It's pretty cool. And we got swept by the Guardians. Now, see, I'm not a big fan of getting swept. You know what I'm saying? I'll say at least win a game. You know what I mean? Like we did with the Giants. And stuff like that, too. Yeah, so I'm glad I went all the way back to August. So, like, at least win a game. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, right when we lost that last game with the Giants and then going into the Guardian series and the Brewer series, we lost. You know what I'm saying? And these are not bad scores. It's looking like it's close games. Except for that Giants game, 12-4. But other than that, 6-7, 3-2, you know, 1-4 is probably like 2-3, 4-7, 6-7. I feel like we should be winning. We should have won at least one game or two out of the Guardian series or the Brewer series. My opinion. You know. And then going to the rivalry with the Braves. I'm saying? Playing in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, or just playing like in a rival area, it's always gonna be tough and stuff like that too. So they always get, you know what I mean, whether it's the Braves or the Phillies, you know what I mean, they environment is tough and stuff like that too. So, but the Braves got the series, you know what I'm saying. I give them that, for sure. The Mariners, see, we beat the Mariners, like. See, we beat the Mariners going into the Nationals. We lost to the Nationals. And that's another team too. Like, why we not beating the Nationals? Like, I don't think I mean, in my opinion, I don't think the Nationals is good. I think any team could beat the Nationals a game or two. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand how we just like if we was to win those games, it would like things like that matter. Like each game matters. Like we play like the whole like, you know what I mean, 182 games. We need that. Like we need those games to be in better position and, you know what I'm saying, instead of just where the Mets was at. Like we depended on our own faith and then depended on another team. You know what I'm saying? At that, but we should be winning those games and stuff like that too, man. Definitely for sure. Now see, we going back to the Braves now. It's funny because we lost at home. What was it at home? Yeah, we lost the series at home, but then went to the Braves and won. Either or. So like I don't know, it's weird when it comes to the Braves series. I was thinking about like quite opposite, like going away and losing the series than versus like being home. You know what I'm saying? It's very much more comfortable. And then after the Braves series, you know, oh yeah, when we swept the Phillies. When we swept the Phillies, I ain't gonna lie, we swept the Phillies, it was great, man. Great feeling, man. What a way, man. What a way to show the whole NL East that we, you know what I mean? We them guys. One second, chat. I'm into this baseball talk. I'm rambling. MJ says, what about the Jays now? Time to beat the Yankees? Yes. Beat the Yankees, please, bro. I don't know. Boston had one job, bro. They couldn't even get it done, man. They keep getting it done. And people's telling me, oh, Boston's good. I feel like they missing something. I don't know. They need to get it together. MJ says Mets can get the popcorn and watch. No, word. Yo, definitely, man. It's gonna be a great series, man. Yeah, bro. Yo, you know what's great? You know what's great, MJ? Not just like about the home games, but coming here, bro, and shutting a rowdy New York Yankees crowd down is the best feeling. Best feeling ever. The best feeling ever, you know. Is when you could shut down a whole 50,000 crowd. Like, it's the best feeling ever. Like, think about it, somebody just hit a bomb, like if Vladdy hits a bomb. Like a grand slam, like, you know what I'm saying? To take the lead. And then the crowd just go like quiet. That's the best feeling in the world, especially in Yankee Stadium. That's the best,